joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can y'all do me a favor, please? May you please hit that like button. Please hit share. Please hit subscribe. And please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. It definitely helps out a lot. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. Please keep in mind within watching any of my readings or anything that I post that you are in understanding and agreement that I'm not reliable nor responsible for anybody's actions but my own. So please only take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for whom it resonates for. Remember, he could be a she could be he. Roles could be reversed. Just don't make anything fit. It doesn't fix. You don't want to break your beautiful divine puzzle. Hey guys. Hey Jenny. How you doing, honey? Hi, no. How you guys doing? And Clyde's right here. He's saying meow. He's laying there, curled in a little ball, covering his little. He's so cute. Covering his little face with his paws. He's so cute. He looks like one of them little, remember those little roly-poly buggies? He looks like one of them, little cutie pie, but a really cute one. Okay, so I don't know if somebody you broke free of something, some sort of addiction or bondage or something. Could it be smoking cigarettes? It could have been like smoking vapes, drinking alcohol. I don't know. It was a devil card in the reverse. Okay, this deck actually has 2 extra cards in it. The one, if it comes out in the upright, I set the intention for God stepping in. It's in God's hands. If it comes in the reverse, it means the devil stepping in, the devil's collecting. The other one that's like a double-sided card, I set the intention for twin flame. If it comes in the reverse, it means false flame. So saying that God stepping in, the card, the God stepping in, it's in God's hands, came out because you released some sort of like bondage or like toxicity, the devil card in the reverse. I'm strongly getting somebody like quit, like smoking, drinking, or breaking free of some sort of bondage of some sort, something that was holding you down, something that had a stronghold over you. All right, but now that you did that, you know, God's stepping in, and you know you're getting good karma. The Wheel of Fortune card came out in the upright, so you're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma for releasing that devil, whatever it was. You know what I mean? It could be a person, it could be whatever it was. It's something that was holding you down, that had a stronghold on you in some way, that was like stopping you, blocking you, you know. But you broke free of it. Now that you did, God's stepping in, it's in God's hands, and now you're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma, and the 6 of Wands in the upright. So you're moving right into victory. Okay. Somebody could have tried to send some sort of anti-attachment to you, but it's not working. Okay. You're divinely protected. Let's not forget to give God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives. And this is the heaven, and actually Clyde picked this deck out. He kept sniffing it when he was laying this way. Right after the last reading I just did, it was sitting right here. So you're about to have heaven on earth. Somebody could be what do you call it? That's a heaven sign, a earth sign. You or somebody involved. Someone's name could be heaven or Nieva. But yeah, you're about to have heaven on earth, okay? Because you're breaking free of some sort of bondage, whatever this is. Jack could be someone's name. Roth could be someone's name. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Yeah, you release any burdens. The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, you release some sort of heavy burdens and release something that was holding you down, that was burdening you. Okay, it could be an addiction. It could be alcohol. It could have been cigarettes. It could have been vaping. It could have been smoking weed. It could have been anything. All right, it could have been somebody. It was just something, like I said, it was weighing you down. It was too much of a burden for you. I feel like it was something that could have been affecting your health. All right, possibly it could have been, you know, it could still be a person. It could have been a toxic job, but you release that heavy burden and you release the devil, and you're moving forward victoriously now. Okay, good job. I'm so proud of whoever this is. Okay, keep going. You're doing an amazing job. Don't allow anybody to set you back. You're gonna have some haters, of course. Haters be hating, but it is what it is. You see. Yeah, need illusions, and that's another card that came out too. The 7 of the 7. Now that you've released it, like the devil, you were breaking free of some sort of bondage. Illusions have been shattered. Also, whatever was holding you down, it was limiting you. Okay, it was whatever it was, whatever that you broke free of, it was limiting you. It was like blocking you. It's called some sort of blockage or whatever in your life. But you released that. Now that you did, also there's some sort of illusions that's been shattered about about a devil that was in your life. Okay, maybe somebody could have been lying and saying whatever, but whatever the illusions are, they're shattered. Okay, now that you release this devil here too, somebody's out of options. They don't know what to do because that's probably what they were using to get to you. Now it's not. Now you're not doing it no more. You know what I mean? You broke free of it. So now somebody's out of options. Somebody could be 53. May 20th could be significant, or March 20th could be significant. All right, yeah. The Eight of Swords. It was something that held you down. Okay, that was trapping you, had you in some sort of bondage or whatever. But you're breaking free of that. You're not bound. You're not trapped. Okay, and somebody could be getting out of jail or tried to bind you, and it's not happening. Okay, someone could have lied and said that you were locked up, or to try to get you locked up, or to try to trap you, and it's not working. People be playing too damn much. Somebody's world's upside down because this deck, all the cards so far pretty much were in the reverse when most of the cards are in the upright in this deck, like the way that I have them. So somebody's world's being turned upside down, or whatever this was that you released, it was something that was weighing you down, that was trying to they were attempting to turn your life upside down, but that's not happening. Okay, so the table's turning. Okay, now that I don't know what you did, but you broke free of something. Okay, something that was really holding you down. Okay, and it wasn't easy. Okay, but you make it look easy. Now somebody's out of options, and all the illusions have been shattered. Okay, somebody could have made some sort of false allegations to try to get you locked up with the Eight of Swords in the reverse into the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Please and thank you. Something about black and white. Gray could be someone's name, or black could be someone's name. Yeah, they tried to steal from you. Somebody tried to steal from you. Okay, the Seven of Swords. They tried to defeat you. They tried to deceive you, and they tried to rob you. Okay, somebody could be going to jail. Maybe they don't want to get locked up for this. All right, but it is what it is. You'll see. Don't be a fucking dirty ass thief, bitch, made pussy. Something. Somebody's super. Somebody's nervous. Okay, they're scared. Stop playing with it. Somebody's scared though. Okay, Knight of Wands. They're super nervous. They took some sort of reckless action. And now they're worried about it. Just worried about it, okay? Because they were trying to rob you in some sort of way. Now tables have turned. It backfired. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Okay. Let it. Yeah, it also says right here, unstoppable effort, okay, on the bottom of this. So, yeah, they weren't expecting you to be so unstoppable and to put so much effort into whatever you're doing to continue to grow, heal, and evolve, all right? They tried to burn you down. It did not happen with some sort of lies and deceit and whatever they tried to do. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What does the collective need to know? Oh, Queen of Wands in a reverse. This could be a karmic ass family member that abused their power. There could be a witch in your family. All right, but there's a witch, or like just Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody's very lustful. They abuse their power, witch-like. They most likely, you know what I mean. They could definitely be a witch, some sort. But they abuse their power. She's very nervous now. Okay, about you having a happy home, happy family, or possibly maybe nervous about her family because whatever she did to you backfired onto them. Or this could be your family member. All right, they could have. This is a family member of yours that tried to steal from you. They tried to rob you. They got caught. There could have been a fire. Somebody could be a fire sign or something about a fire, okay? They could have burned down a house or tried to burn something down. Got caught. Yeah, King of Wands in the upright. There's a Queen of Wands in the reverse to the King of Wands in the upright. All right, this could be an aunt and an uncle, a mother and a father, or a mom and a stepdad, or dad and a stepmom. Something like this doesn't have to be, but this King of Wands is in the upright. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. This could be a brother and a sister, a sister and a brother-in-law, whatever situation, something like this, okay? You know what I mean? But they're nervous, okay? They're also nervous about your authority. This is so crazy because I had a dream about a lion, about feeding a lion. That's so crazy. That's reminding me of my dream. But yeah, they're also worried about you taking a lead, you being this natural born leader, and they're worried about your authority figure, like you being this authority and you coming up out of hermit mode, okay? They're trying to keep you stuck and down and isolated, and it's not happening. Somebody's refusing to go inward, so they're being forced to go inward, okay? They're probably going to go to prison for what they did, all right? With the Eight of Swords, in the, you know what I mean? The Seven of Swords, okay? So they're nervous about you standing in your power, and you know what I mean, and possibly about your authority figure, and possibly about law enforcement. Okay, somebody could be. There's a lot of fire here, a lot of wands, a lot of fire in this front thing. I don't know if you had like a house burn down, or if there was something about a fire that's being discovered, and maybe they did this on purpose. Something being discovered about a fire, or somebody could be a fire sign, or I don't know if you did some sort of prayer, if you prayed to the fire of God, to surround you, or you do the prayers, the warfare, spiritual warfare prayers, with the fire of God. If you did, that shit worked, okay, and burning these idiots up. Yeah, because these illusions shattered. I feel like something about a house fire, or something about a fire could be significant. Somebody could be burning evidence. Okay, but these illusions have been shattered. Now that you took the lead and you're standing in your power, okay, and they're watching you come up out of hermit mode, or about to be, okay, and now they're super nervous because they don't have any options now, because the cat's out the bag, okay, the truth is here. People are seeing through the illusions, and they're seeing how evil they were, how far they went to attempt to try and burn everything down for you, okay, like to do whatever they did to you. Yeah. Seven of Wands, they're not protected. They're nervous because whatever they did backfired, and they're not protected. They have no defense as to why they did what they did. Now they're super nervous. I don't know. I feel like maybe you did, like, I don't know if you do some, and yeah, and about you having your cup overflowing, okay? You have nothing to worry about. Your cup's overflowing with love, okay? You're anointed, okay? Now it's your time to shine, sweetie pie, sugar pie, honey buns. She's trying to do some sort of love spells on you, trying to stop love or block love, and that's not happening anymore. Yeah, you release any deep emotional pain, and you did in a very, divine way, very loving way, very much so loving way. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. There's an open case here, but you're about to have an open cycle, all right, of your ships coming in, of ultimate wish fulfillment. With the Ten of Cups, that also talks about wish fulfillment. It talks about a happy home, happy family, your dreams coming true, you know what I mean? And Ace of Cups right here. So this is coming in. It's on the fence. The royal card's on the fence. You're completing out cycles, okay? And they're nervous about this, okay? Now that you're, like I said, whatever that is that you broke free of, whatever devil you released, okay, whatever addictions or whatever it was that you did recently. It could have been alcohol, it could have been whatever it was. It could have been just like karmic people. It could have been a karmic job. You know what you've been doing, okay? But ever since you did that, you broke free of something. There's a lot of smoke here, something about fire. I don't know if you smoke cigarettes or vapes or something, or whatever this is, but something that had a stronghold on you. Ever since you did that, ever since you broke free of that, that was like one way they were getting to you, okay? They were using that against you, right? But now that you broke free of whatever this is, okay, you're continuing to close out cycles. Now you're going to have an open cycle of, your time to shine, for your cup to be overflowing, all right, where all your ships are coming in. You're going to have overflow, and your wishes being fulfilled, okay? There could be an open case. Now these people who abuse their power, and ever since you stood in your power and did this, right? So now you're going to become out of hermit mode too, all right? Now whatever they did, it backfired. They're going to be in a karmic cycle of, you know what I mean, everything backfired, and they don't have any defense for what they did, and they're not protected, and they know this, all right? There could be an open case on their karmic family or whoever this is. Somebody doesn't want something to be over with. Now you're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma. There could be something else that you're like almost, maybe there's something here that like you're closing out, but you're like recently, this could even be something that you're recently doing. You're doing a great job so far. You just have to prove a little bit longer that you're not going to go back to whatever it is. And, you know what I mean? You're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma for that. Okay. You're getting, you know what I mean? For closing out whatever these cycles are. It could have been alcohol for somebody. It could have been like cigarettes. It could have been smoking. It could have been vapes. It could have been anything. You know what I mean? It could have been karmic family members. It could have been a karmic job, whatever this is. But you did something recently, okay? But I keep seeing this smoke. I don't know. It could be that. I don't know. Or maybe that's something you need to do. It could have been alcohol with these cups and everything too. But whatever you did, okay, and it might seem like something small to you, but it's actually something huge. This is the way the enemy was working against you. This is what they were using. This is the way they were, you know what I mean? That's the doorway they had for any of the attacks to stick to affect you in any way. All right, but I feel like there's also an open cycle, open case on this. If there's something that you're about to be closing up, another, you're already started the process, but you just have to prove a little bit more, whatever the situation is, okay, for it to be completely done. You're gaining good luck, good fortune, good karma for doing this. And for standing in your power and being, and doing what you're doing, like in the upright, and doing it out of love. The moon in the reverse, somebody. You also have some sort of hidden power. Hidden power that you're starting to realize. Okay, maybe I don't think you realize how, like I just said too, it seems something small to you, but it's not. Okay, whatever this is that you're completing, that like you recently did, like I just said, something, it might seem small to you, but it's not. It's actually a huge thing. Okay, but the moon in the reverse, what was done in the dark has come to light. Okay, so they've been exposed. There could definitely be an open case because of this. Okay, but they can't manipulate you. They can't betray you. Okay, they're realizing you're too powerful. You're a natural born leader, and you have some sort of hidden authority that you're starting to discover too. All right, maybe it's the fire of God, like doing the warfare prayers or whatever this is. I don't know. Yeah, now somebody's stuck. Okay, somebody's stuck in some sort of rough waters that they can't get out of. You know what I mean? Because whatever was done in the dark has come to light, and plus something was holding you back. Okay, whatever this is, it seems minute or small to you. It doesn't seem like it was like much. Whatever you did recently, but it is. It's actually something huge. Okay, and like I don't know what this is, but it's it was holding you back, but now it's not anymore. Now, ever since you completed this, you started to complete this, whatever the situation is, everything's backfiring onto them, and now they have no defense or why they did anything that they did, okay, to you. And I call it is what it is. Now you see, they weren't expecting you to stand in your power and to realize your strength and your power. Yeah, their plans backfired. They know this because whatever was on the dark has come to light. Somebody was planning to manipulate you, and they can't. Okay, they kept trying to betray you. They can't. But whatever their plans were to manipulate you, to betray you, to close, whatever, to try to keep you in hermit mode, to isolate you, it backfired in a tremendous way. Their plans now, they don't have any plans. They don't know what to do because it backfired. Because what was on the dark was came to light, and they weren't expecting you to stand in your power and to complete out these cycles and doing it in such a loving way. Yeah, in a very, like I just said, in just such a loving way. As the Queen of Cups, you're a very loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. And there's no defense of why they did what they did to such a loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. Someone's name could be Sunny, or Sunnyville could be significant. So we can live in a trailer park. The tower in the reverse. You avoided some sort of major tower by doing what you're doing, by completing out these cycles, moving forward victoriously, standing in your power, and they'll, they're screwed for them. There's no coming back from whatever they did. Completely undestructible, like unrepairable. The tower in the reverse, okay? Now you got a King of Cups. We just had the Queen of Cups in the upright. There's a King of Cups in the upright, followed right afterwards, followed by the Death card. If I had some sort of rebirth, somebody could have passed away, okay? Somebody could be in a wheelchair. And then somebody's doing love spells. They're also doing sort of separation spells, and it's not happening. Okay, they're abusing their power. They could be ending it with some sort of witch. Okay, with this Queen of Wands right here, a lustful, witchy person. They're trying to stop. She's abusing her power, trying to stop your person. We had the Queen of Cups in the upright at the bottom of the deck, and these two came out, right? That and then the King of Cups. So they're trying to stop you. They're trying to stop you from coming into union or separate you from being in union with your divine counterpart. But I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Now, somebody could have passed away because whatever they did backfired, right? And you know what I mean? There's no coming back from this, right? So, or there could have been somebody that passed away. A King of Cups could have passed away because of this Queen of Wands reversed, doing some sort of, somebody had a lot of love for you. There could be an open case about this and some sort of manipulation about this passing, okay? And how they're planning to unalive you, okay, and trying to stop you and block you. This is not happening. There's definitely some sort of manipulation about somebody's passing. It could have been a family member. There's an open case about this. Now they're super nervous, especially this witch right here. Anybody else involved? And they've been doing, you know, whatever they've been trying to do. They've been trying to, they're planning to isolate you, to manipulate you, betray you, to also tell a bunch of lies about you, to keep you isolated. All right, to try to isolate you from from a king or queen of cups, okay? And they're planning on destroying you, trying to get rid of you. Like hoping, you know, if they took everybody away from you, then they got rid of you, made you pass away. That, you know what I'm saying? Nobody would know, okay, or nobody would care. But that's so far from the truth. It's disgusting. But there's also, she's doing some sort of love spells, and she's also doing some sort of like separation spells from the king and queen of cups. But somebody passed away, and like there's no defense to what they did, and there's no coming back from this, right? She could be scared because I don't know if they did some sort of death magic on you and it's backfiring onto them. You're about to have a rebirth, though. Eight of Swords in the reverse, okay? They're trying to trap you. They're trying to bind you. That they're doing sort of love spells to try to trap you and bind you. That's just not happening, okay? In the reverse. She might not want to go to jail, okay? There's a case, open case. Somebody could be telling because they don't want to get locked the bug up, all right? They might go to prison for the rest of their life. They're trying to stop justice. That's not happening. But with the World card on the fence, with the Eight of Swords underneath of it, for sure, okay? There's somebody doesn't want to get locked up for what they did because there's an open case, all right? So they might self-delete or trying to get rid of you so you don't get them. Maybe they think you know too much. They're afraid of you speaking, saying something, so they could be trying to get rid of you so that you don't tell on them, but that's not happening, right? They're also in this Eight of Swords went over top the Ace of Cups. So she's trying to bind you, but it's end to that. She can't bind you anymore because you broke free of whatever this is, whatever you did recently, whatever devil you released, or whether it was a person, a place, an addiction of some kind, but whatever it was, you broke free. That binding spell's not working, the love spell's not working. It's an end to this. They can't bind you no more either. So now that should done backfired. But I feel like somebody was trying to get rid of you because you know too much, or you're just a liability, okay? You know what I mean? Whatever they did to you, they're afraid of it coming back and biting them in the ass, but it already is. You are divinely protected, so do not worry about, don't worry about anything like that, okay? Yeah, someone wants to release some sort of heavy burdens here. You released heavy burdens. Whatever you release, whatever was binding you, whatever had you bound down and out, that you already started the process. I don't know if you're like detoxing or something, or if like you just recently quit, or if you, whatever the situation is, there's like or if it's a person or something, you know what I mean? You separated yourself from, you just got to give it a little bit more time to fully complete it. Confirmation, okay? It was something that was binding you. It had you bound down and out, okay? But it was meant to take your, it was planning on taking you, okay? Taking you out, but it's not happening. All right, but it was something that was a burden that you released, a heavy burden that you released. Somebody might even be afraid of going to prison. They might try to, do some reckless self-harm because of what was done in the dark coming to light about somebody's passing. Please go seek help if anybody's thinking anything stupid like that. The Emperor in the upright, okay? Somebody's definitely trying to bind your work, your business, okay? But that's not happening. All right. There could be a hidden family business. There could be a family business too that you're unaware of. There could be, but you took the lead and now you started your own business, or you will be, and they're trying to bind this and they can't. There could be a father figure, an uncle, masculine energy, or a boss figure. There's something about a hidden business. Or a father, uncle, masculine energy, or somebody getting locked up or not trying to go to jail. So they might be, separating themselves from these other people and exposing whatever, they might be standing in their power and like telling on somebody to get themselves out of trouble. But they're trying to bind your business, your work, okay? You could do something online. You could have an online business, don't have to. Or maybe you're going to with a world card on the fence here. You could have a business that's, you know what I mean, or traveling the world. You have like an empire, whatever, like a few, like, maybe like different stores or businesses in different areas. Yeah, it's protected though. You got your sword up. All right, you're protecting your business or whatever you got going on. You're divinely protected. You're speaking the truth. You cut the cords. You might want to do another cord removal from anybody from your past that you don't. You could have had a father or an uncle or a grandfather that passed away that loved you, that has a lot of love for you, okay? And there could have been some sort of manipulation about why they passed and how they passed, okay? And it was because it's Queen of Wands in the reverse, a family member or someone you consider to be family. It could have been this person's, like, whoever it is, they're super nervous, okay, because they're under investigation for whatever this is. All right, now your days are trying to bind you in your business, but that's not happening. Whatever you got going on, your days of losing out on opportunities are over with. You're not losing out on opportunities no more. You are the creator of your own world. You're coming up out of hermit mode. Whatever their plans are to try to get you to lose out on opportunities and to try and stop you, block you, and to try to keep you isolated, that shit's over with. It's backfired, okay, and they're not protected. But there's some sort of truth and clarity, okay? The authorities already know. The authorities already know about whatever this is, about this family member that passed away. And the shadiness behind this. I feel like you have multiple family members or people you consider to be, or a family with a multiple people. And if it's not your family, it's like it's a whole family that's been coming up against you, trying to get rid of you. All right. And there's a masculine energy in this family member that was once going against you, who is now not going against you. They're standing in their power and they're bringing what was under the dark to light because they don't want to get locked up for what they did. They could be on house arrest possibly, or they could be wearing a wire. Yeah, they're releasing these burdens, okay? They're releasing whatever. They just want to release whatever heavy burdens. They don't want to get locked up. They don't want to do. They're trying to stop themselves from getting locked up, okay? They might be asking for witness protection. But now that you release whatever this was that you recently released, okay, there was some sort of addiction or a person or place or thing that you recently seen smoke. I don't know if it's alcohol, if it's smoke, whatever it is. But whatever it was just weighing you down. It was binding you, and it was making you lose out on opportunities. But you release that burden. Now everything's moving forward victoriously, and their shit doesn't work, and everything's backfiring onto them. And I feel like this person, this family member, that it's now, or whether it's your family member or somebody else's family member that was coming up against you, they're turning, they're standing in their power. Somebody could be a Leo because this line is sticking out to me heavily. And there's 2 Leos on this card. Doesn't have to be, or you could be a Leo. But they're trying to isolate you. See, they're trying to isolate you. That's what their plans were, to get you to lose out on opportunities, but everything backfired. And I feel like their plan was also not only to get you to lose out on opportunities, they're planning on having, like, turning people against you, slandering your name, betraying you, manipulating you, turning everyone against you, and like isolating you so that if something were to happen to you, nobody would know. You know what I mean? So, like, they can come in and do whatever they wanted to you, and nobody would, it would be a long time before somebody realized. Because if you don't talk to anybody, you know what I'm saying? If you're completely isolated, you don't talk to nobody or anything like that, like, you know what I'm saying? And if you work from home or something like this, if you know what I mean, they weren't. If you are though, if you're like, if you do, like, if you have something online or if you travel, they weren't expecting you to do this. If you took the lead and you started something, your own business, and you started traveling the world or doing something online or something like that, they weren't expecting that shit. Especially with you being if you're showing up like every day, because that like backfired on them. That totally backfired when you did that. Because they were hoping that like he would just like they could just get you to like to vanish, you know what I mean? And nobody would notice. Somebody's pretending to be you. They're using your identity, pretending to be you. Yeah, this witch right here, the high priestess in the reverse. They're doing binding spells, love spells, death spells. They're doing all types of shit. They're not protected from doing a lot of manipulation, trying to isolate you and everything else. Okay, and now the whole shit's going down. Brunswick could be something. What the hell is that? Is there Brunswick? Yeah, but they left a lot of evidence behind. Somebody's lazy. They don't want to do the work, okay? And now then they're not protected. They refuse to do the right thing. They're all pissed off. They're jealous. They just want to abuse you. All right, and somebody's unable to heal. Somebody's going to be passing away, okay? So somebody refuses. They weren't expecting you to do the work, okay? But and to stand in your power and do whatever you did and break free of whatever this was, okay? And to do whatever you're doing. But now that you're doing all that hard work, now it's your time to shine, okay? You're gonna have like overflow coming in, all right? But somebody left a lot of evidence behind. They have no defense for what they did, why they did what they did, and somebody in this Four of Swords in the reverse laid it over top of the death card. Somebody passed away or will be passing away. It's a family member. Okay, it's either one of your family members, a witch, or a witch's family member passed away. There's an open case, okay? And this is karma for whoever's passing. It's karma, okay? It's karma for what they fucking did, all right? And they're bound to whatever this is. They try to do some sort of death magic on you, and it's not happening. Maybe she might self-delete, okay, because she doesn't want to go to prison, or somebody, whoever this is. And if they know that they don't want to get locked up, all right? They know that they left a lot of evidence. They have no defense of why they did what they did. They're not even protected, okay? And they're terrified for dealing with the consequences they did. And they're bound to whatever this is. The Four Swords in the reverse to the death card, that's in the upright. That's somebody passing away. Confirmation. That's someone passing away, without a doubt. And we just had that high priestess, and we had the high priestess, what do you call it, in the reverse, and then the Queen of Wands right here. So it's some sort of witch. It could be a family member or somebody in it, the karma from it backfiring. If they did death magic on you, it could be a family member's, one of her family members that passed away, something like this, okay? But also there's an open case about who passed away in your family. And they left evidence behind. Knight of Pentacles. You're about to get some sort of raise or promotion or job offer. Somebody was also like told they're gonna, if they can get rid of you, that they were promised a whole bunch of shit. Okay, something about a paid hit, a hitman or something. It could be through manipulation or an actual hitman. And I feel like somebody's like right on the edge. Okay, they're watching you. They're terrified. Okay, they're seeing that everything's working out. Whatever they did, it backfired onto them because, or it's about to. I feel like somebody already passed away. I feel like it's a family member of yours that passed away, right? And they're, you know what I mean, in the past, and there's some sort of manipulation about this. That's being discovered. There's an open case about this. But also, whatever somebody recently tried to do to you, it didn't affect you because you broke free of whatever it was, and because you're protected, they're bound to it, and they're watching you and they're scared because they know what's coming in and they're not protected. Somebody might have passed away that you don't know about. You might, maybe because you cut people off and everything. Somebody could have passed away. You might know, or there's some sort of shadiness behind somebody's passing. King of Pentacles in the upright. There could have been I feel like you had a very a family member that was a King of Pentacles energy. I think it's like a father, an uncle, or grandfather or something like this that passed away. Okay, and they could have been an authority figure. Okay, they could have definitely been like somebody in authority, or like they could have been military. They could have been whatever. They could have been a cop. They could have been. They were a natural born leader. It was a family member, was a natural born leader. Okay, that passed away. It could have been a father, a grandfather, an uncle. I feel like it's a masculine energy for sure. Okay, and whatever they had plenty of money. Is what I'm trying to say too. All right, they had a lot of money. This money probably went to you. This money was probably supposed to go to you, and somebody probably tried to sacrifice you for this shit. And there's an open case about this. And I feel like it's a father figure, a father, a grandfather, an uncle, a husband, something like that. Because it's in the upright. King of Pentacles in the upright. They could have, like, you know, and I feel like this person, they probably didn't flaunt their money around too much, you know what I mean? It wasn't, I don't think this is somebody that would, like flash their money, but they had a good amount of money, too. They did it, they were, like, a hard worker. You might not have been aware of how much money this person actually had. The Lovers. Somebody's ex could have passed away, but you're making the right choices, okay? There could be an ex here that's... Somebody's ex could have passed away, okay? Or might be passing away. Maybe right before they go, they want to... You might not even know your ex passed away. Or your ex could be the one that's working with the authorities. It could be standing in their power now and bring what was done in the dark to light. They could be at a crossroads right now. For somebody, this could have been your husband that passed away or something like this. That was, you know. But somebody's making the right choice, okay? And they're doing the right thing. And they're bringing what was done in the dark to the light. Somebody hidden relationship. Or it could have been like this mother figure or whatever. This could be like your dad. This could have been your dad or your grandfather's lover that was trying to get rid of you. They could have had a family together, or it could have been like an aunt, uncle, something like this. Yeah, they're holding on to something that belongs to you. Okay, they're caught for doing this, but what was done? There's someone secretly trying to hold on to you and trying to hold you back, but it's not happening. Somebody could be holding on to a family business. Somebody's on straight demon time. The Temperance. Somebody's like, you know, they could be, you know, on having addictions, or you know, they could be all fucked up right now. Somebody that's not happy at the fact that about you taking the lead, you being in your power, and somebody else taking the lead and doing the right thing. Okay, somebody being on, you know what I mean? Because their plans backfired. Everything backfired onto them. All manipulation, everything done backfired. Okay, they don't know what to do. So now, you know, also the weight could become almost over with the Temperance card in reverse. Your ex is on some straight demon time. Okay, there's a generous blessing that's coming towards you. Okay, to the point where you're gonna be able to bless the pockets of other people, and you're gonna have it's gonna help you with your finances. Where if you've been working a lot, it's gonna help you not have to work so much. Okay, there's a King of Cups that wants to be very generous to you. Somebody passed away and left you a generous blessing. Somebody who loved you a lot. I feel like it's a father, an uncle, a grandfather, or a husband or a boyfriend or something like this. I don't know, something like this. Somebody passed away, all right, and they left you a generous blessing. Somebody, this witch here, tried stealing it, okay, but she was lazy. She left a lot of evidence. She has no defense for what she did. And I feel like somebody's ex or something like this, you know what I mean? They know they don't have much time. They could be changing, you know, maybe they're going to be passing away with the death card here in the upright with the Four of Swords in the reverse. Right on top of this, they could have some love for you now. Maybe they're like, you know, right at the, they could be knowing that they don't have much more time left, so they might want to be generous towards you before they go and like right their wrongs and tell them what these people did. All right, but either way, you're going to have reason to celebrate because, they're also trying to do some sort. She's been doing sort of manipulation to try to stop people from being generous to you, but that's not happening. It's over with. Now, they're also trying to end your celebrations. That's not happening. So somebody's passing away and they're celebrating, okay? You're going to have reason to celebrate because it's going to be an end to these people, whatever they're trying to do. They're also call it celebrating. All right, somebody celebrated too quick. They thought they either got rid of you. I don't know if they thought they got rid of you. That somebody could have like took out like checks or something in your name, all right, and could have been spending your money or some shit like this. But there's a lot of lack of truth and clarity, major fucking betrayals. And I feel like your ex is the one. I feel like somebody's ex now, or uncle figure or something like this is turning around. Okay, they're doing the right thing because they betrayed you before because of lack of truth and clarity. They were lied to by this Queen of Wands in the reverse. They were lied to about you. Okay, but now they're standing in their power. The authorities also know this too. They're standing in their power and they're bringing what was done in the dark to light. So this is going to also probably to get themselves out of trouble because they're bound to whatever this is. Okay, or because they're about to pass away and they know this, so they want to right their wrongs before they go. This could either be your ex, this could be a family member, whatever the situation is. Whoever this is, doesn't matter who it is. Either way, it could be because of like addictions. That might be why they're passing. It could be like their health going bad because alcohol addictions, drug addictions, or whatever this is. I don't know. But also the wait's almost over. This was a failed collaboration, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, whatever they tried to do, they realized they fucked up big time. Their plans backfired in a tremendous way. Okay, now they're watching you. They're seeing you. You know what I mean. They wish they were on your side, but they came up against you because once, like I said earlier, they were promised like whatever they were promised. They didn't even get what they were promised to get. They were told they were going to get all types of shit. They didn't get it. Okay, so they're watching you celebrate. Somebody wants to now have a change of heart. They want to be generous towards you. So you're going to have reason to celebrate. You're going to, you know what I mean? They're standing in the upright. Somebody's like really not doing too good. Okay. Somebody can be in a wheelchair. They could be like, I don't know, hospice or like bedbound or whatever. I don't know, but this whole collaboration failed. This is a failed setup, okay? And now they don't know what to do. Now they don't have a plan, okay? Because everything backfired, okay? And they weren't expecting you to get out of like whatever the hell you were, whatever was going on, and to break free of some sort of bondage, okay? And for God to be stepping in. Now they weren't expecting you to be in your purpose, okay? Either. So now that you're in your purpose, you're working for God. Now it's your time to shine, and God's working for you. That's over top of the Ace of Cups. So somebody now wants to take a leap of faith, and they want to do the right thing. Okay, I feel like it's an ex or whoever this is, and they want to be generous towards you, okay? Because before they pass away, they know they don't have much more time, so they want to do the right thing. They have a lot of love for you, okay? So they're going to take a leap of faith, and they're going to be generous and expose whatever this is, and they're protecting you. All right, and also now that you're but your back is towards them, because if you see on this Fool card, somebody could have a dog. On this Fool card, he's looking this way with his chin up, and she's looking this way. So you still have, like, I don't think you're not going to be cool again, okay? You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be, like, hanging out and stuff like that. Like, this person, they're not going to be here much longer. They're protecting you. They're going to take a leap of faith. They're going to do the right thing. Your backs are still going to be to each other, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you forgive. Yeah, damn. You're taking a head off of somebody. Bitch, I just noticed that. That's a head in that bitch's hand. Like, you're taking... oh, shit! The head, she's holding, like, a head right there, okay? Somebody does not want to mess with you, okay, at all. All right? Somebody tried to lie and say that you're really cutthroat, that you're a horrible person, but they came up against you. They realized that it was all lies, okay? But they're going to take a leap of faith now, and they're going to protect you. You're not going to be cool anymore because I don't think this person's going to be here much longer anyway. Also, whatever you're doing now, you're in your purpose, and you're turning your back to the right people. You're protecting yourself and your non-karmic family. Whatever you got going on, it is protected too. So now it's your time to shine with the Ace of Cups underneath of this. Your cups overflowing with love. You're gonna get generous blessing through your purpose too. Just continue to protect it. Keep your sword up against your ex and anybody from your past that's been trying to bind you, and you breaking free of some sort of bondage. Okay, whatever that is, a devil that you released recently, the one you did recently, you're gonna have a reason to celebrate. There's a little bit more of a weight. Okay. Also, there's a protection order here. All right, just continue to keep your sword up on whatever it was that you broke free of recently. Whether it was an ex, whether it was a person, addiction, or whatever it was, something that had you bound, okay, that you recently did, okay, for somebody it's an ex, for somebody it's like, cigarettes or vapes or like weed or alcohol or whatever it is. You know your situation, okay? But whatever it is, continue. There's a little bit you have to prove a little bit longer, okay? I don't know if it's like an addiction thing, if it's like a withdrawal symptoms or whatever, like you're right at the end or whatever the situation is. You know what your situation is, okay? Um, they weren't now somebody. If you add this ace of swords here, I mean the queen of swords here with this four of swords, five of swords. Okay, somebody's in deep emotional pain. Okay, because they know that they're not going to be here much longer, and you have your sword up against them. All right, somebody might want to try and right their wrongs. But I don't think you're going to see this person. I don't think you're going to talk to this person. They might, you know what I mean? They're just like exposing the truth. And if you add this four plus stuff, will that be five? This would be six. So six of swords, you're moving forward victoriously because you're cutting the right things off. You're breaking free of bondage. You're taking a leap of faith. You're standing in your power, moving forward victoriously, and you're not allowing anything or anybody to stop you or block you. And you've been protecting yourself, okay? And you speaking the truth. And if you've been talking about whatever this is that you've been going through, they know you're speaking the truth, okay? You've been making the right choice by protecting yourself. And if you've been happening to be a little bit cold, like if you had to cut people's heads off, so to speak, figuratively speaking, that's what you need to do. All right. But you still did it in a loving manner. But like, you know what I mean? You could be a little cold towards some people, but that's what you needed to do. Whatever you've been doing is what you need to do. And your business is protected as well. Somebody's losing a business. I don't know. I feel like there could be a family business that belongs to you. But whatever, yeah, because whatever illusions, you know what I mean? Now they have no options, okay? The illusions have been shattered. They have no options. They don't know what to do. Also, like this person that's going to be, somebody's on like death row, you know what I mean? Like they know it. They're not doing good. They're not doing it good at all. And they have no other option, okay? They know that you know what I mean? You're divinely protected. You're in your purpose. There's nothing they can do. And they're just, they're righting their wrongs before they go. Wow. Somebody really tried to destroy you. Yeah, now you're coming into union, okay? So if your ex tries coming back or anybody tries coming back, okay, well, you could already be in union, okay? Your union is protected. You're making the right choices, all right? And somebody is not happy at the fact of you being in a relationship or you going to be in a relationship and, you taking the lead. Somebody lied to your person about you, okay? Because they're doing, this could be your own family members or your ex or whoever this is. They were making lies. It was a failed setup. Your ex was definitely working alongside some sort of karmic family members, okay, and possibly even a boss. But it's not happening, okay? But if you're anybody from your past tries coming back in, it's a no, all right? Because they're on straight demon time, and somebody's not happy at the fact that you are either in a relationship with somebody or you're about to be in a relationship, and it's protected. And I feel like it's your ex. I feel like it's your ex that's not going to be making it much longer. So right before the end, you know what I mean? They're going to stand in their power. Something about a secret lover. Yeah, the devil card in the reverse. You release any toxicity, your person, and if it's not you that release some sort of toxicity, I feel like it's an addiction of some sort. It could be like, and I feel like it, but I don't. I feel like it's like something that like you wouldn't even think. I feel like it's like smoking or something because there's a lot of smoke on these. Okay, when the fire has been sticking out to me, but like, and to whoever it is that broke free of whatever this is, like it didn't seem like you didn't think that it was nothing. You were your person. Didn't like you wouldn't realize how much of a hold that actually had on you. Okay. And like to you, or it could have been alcohol, just like the liquids here and stuff like this, right? But whatever it was, like it didn't even like you didn't even realize how big of a deal it was for you to release whatever that is. You were your person, but you're breaking free of bondage. Okay, you're Gucci. Okay, now that you did, now that you're breaking free of bondage, and now you're getting this Ace of Pentacles, gift from God, for it can't be stolen, it can't be taken. Okay, and you're getting a raise, promotion. Damn, this is beautiful. All right, they can't bind you. Okay, you're not bound. You're releasing the devil. Now that you did, you're getting a major blessing, a gift from God, Ace of Pentacles, gift, something financial, huge blessing, and a raise, or promotion, or job offer. It's like good luck. You see like the cornfield in the background. That's like good luck. That represents good luck, wealth, and prosperity. You know what I mean? And fortune. Yeah, because you release any of these heavy burdens, okay? Good job. Keep going. And if you do smoke, like, you know what I mean? If you smoke cigarettes or vapes and stuff like that, especially vapes, dude, like, I just, you won't believe the difference that I feel ever since I quit smoking. Vapes are bad for you, man. I didn't realize how bad they actually really were. They're worse than cigarettes. Dude, like, my chest would be hurting all the time and shit. But what I do is, like, if you vape, like, what helped me tremendously is praying, one, but also getting what I did was, like, get the vape, take the batteries and like the stuff out of it, the juice out of it, just so, like, until you get used to it. Like, whenever I felt like, smoking, I would just take the vape and like puff on it, but there's nothing inside of it. I'm just like sucking in air until I got to the point where I didn't need to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, if I feel like I need one, I'll just take the empty vape and I'll like suck on it, but I'm just sucking in air. But I'm telling you, the difference you feel, you know what I mean, is crazy. And then, like, the first week that I stopped smoking them, it was like I slept more too, which is weird, but apparently it's fucking battery acid that's in the vapes, dude, that you're smoking. It's horrible. It's really bad for you, dude. It's really, really bad for you. I feel much better ever since I quit. You'll realize how much of a toll it really puts on you. But there's a lot of smoke here. That's why I'm feeling like with the fire that caught my eye from the beginning, a lot of like fire smoke. So it could be like vapes, it could be cigarettes, it could be weed, it could be something else that you smoke if you smoked, or it could be even alcohol with the water, the flowing and stuff. Or it could even be a person, you know what I mean? A toxic, it could be a job. But I'm just seeing a lot of smoke is sticking out. It could even be a sex addiction, okay? If you had, whatever it was, it could have been whatever it was. Like, I'm saying, like, this chick doesn't have no clothes on. He has, like, shorts on, though. It could be like in a sexual relationship, like a friends with benefits, or it could have been. It didn't even have to be like, you know what I mean. It could have been like somebody, a friends with benefits, or an ex that you were, or somebody, you know what I mean. It was really you were sleeping, didn't realize you were sleeping with the devil, whatever the situation is. So to you, it might be like, oh no, nothing really, but no, it was a huge step that you need to, you need to do, because it was whatever it was a lot worse for you than you realized. You know what I'm saying? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirits. Do you have any messages for the collective at this time, please and thank you? And I feel like, if you're in a relationship with your actual person, or if you're going to end up having a family together. You got like all the lover cards, just like the Ultimate Witcher film. You're gonna have like children together and everything. I feel like, you know what I mean. Your person's gonna take a leap of faith. They're protecting you. They want a union with you. If you're not already in a relationship, they realize you are their choice, the right choice. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. This is like 1,000,000% like, and the wait's almost over. Okay, if you are, and if it's not you, it could be your person that's like balancing out some sort of addiction of some kind. This is my favorite card to get. Whenever I get this card, it's a spot on reading. Also, yeah, because they didn't come in sooner because of some sort of lack in truth and clarity, major betrayal. But your ex did some sort of major betrayal. There was a failed collaboration, but they're bringing, they're collaborating with a father and uncle of masculine energy, and your family, a witch in your family, or somebody abused their power in your family. But now that all fell out, like, you know what I mean. They're spreading lies to your person about you to get them to lose out an opportunity. They're also trying to isolate you. That's what their plans were. They lied to your person, said that you're a drug addict, alcoholic, that you're crazy, that you're like somebody that it's always a problem, that you can't please you and stuff like this. They're saying a lot, but who cares what they said, but your person's starting to see the truth for themselves. They wanted you to work your ass off. Okay, they try to say that you're lazy too, that you get no rest. Okay, there's no rest around you. It's always something else with you. And they're also attacking you in your finances because they want you to constantly work to where you got no rest. You see what I'm saying? And like you would eventually give up, and that's not happening, Captain. Okay, forgive and you shall be forgiven. Luke 6:37. Hi, baby boy. Clyde, you're so handsome. You're so perfect. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it, as it is offered to you. Very often, when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Amen, brother man, sister man. Hey, hello. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Matthew 25:21. You're doing an amazing job, okay? Keep going. Love one another, and as I have loved you, John 13:34. Also, I'm getting there's some sort of family wounds that are being healed as well. I don't know if you have kids or something like this, or whatever the situation is, or if like drama in the family. I feel like someone's not going to be here much longer, and like things are going to be, you know what I mean? There's going to be something worked out because the truth is coming out. The truth is out. Thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Mark 12:30, December 30th. There's something about a business, possibly a platform. December 30th of last year is when I started this YouTube channel. So I don't know if somebody has a YouTube channel or like that business right here, or that could be someone's birthday. Something about December 30th. All right, take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take the thought for the things of itself. Matthew 6:34. Don't worry about yesterday. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just be present. Worry about here and now. Know that God got your back like a brass strap, y'all. Sorry, Bubby, I need these. Oops. The crystals. Someone's name could be a crystal. Selenite. Selenite. Kevin Gates remix. Clyde, you so cutie pie. You're so cutie pie. You're so cutie pie, so perfect. You're so pretty and perfect. The detective, hello. Somebody could be a detective. A family member could be a detective. Okay, the person that was whatever, or you could be a detective. Your person could be. Your person would definitely be like, your person's a leader, a natural born leader, though. They're very good looking too. The Seeker 7 could be significant. Somebody could be a Master Life Path 7. People with not Master, I'm sorry, with a Life Path 7. People, that's supposed to be supposedly like one of the luckiest Life Path numbers, the 7. The meaning of life is to seek ways to give your life meaning. Doing so with gratitude, patience, and compassion for both others and yourself. Amen. Something's being completed. God's number of completion. It's being, it's like completion in a cycle. So that's the web card you see. 39 could be significant. The detective. Look past the veil of illusion. If someone is trying to pull over your eyes, that someone could be you. So examine your assumptions. Okay? You're going to see through the veil, though. Let's get you some news. Collide. Tootie pie, big boy. Any of these names could be your name, somebody involved, or passed on loved ones, first, middle, or last name. I feel like your person's like maybe doing some sort of detective work. And seeing that somebody was trying to pull you that detective card. Because it fell in my lap in the reverse. Something's going to fall into their lap and they're going to realize that somebody was trying to deceive them. And see, that was a failed collaboration. And it was major lack of truth and clarity, major betrayals. Somebody could be in jail, okay? Somebody could have got locked up. There could be like a wrong person. There could be a masculine energy that's locked up, like wrongfully locked up. Somebody could be taking a hit for somebody and they're about to be getting out. Oh. falling asleep. Clap, baby. I'm sorry, my ankle's falling asleep. My foot. Or my somebody. One more, Matt or Watson or Watts, or it could be significant. Alvin. Wade could be someone's name. Let me just do 3 shuffles, puppy, okay? Then we'll be done with the shuffling. Sorry, God, baby. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are some names involved in this situation, please? And thank you. Gracias. Somebody's caught on camera. Last time. Ronald or Ronnie, masculine or feminine, Gabe or Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel is guiding and protecting. Alright, Denise or Dennis, Norma, Sky or Skylar, Sabrina, Faith, your faith is what saves you every time, Brad or Bradley, Hart, Quay or Taquay, Scorpio, could be a Scorpio on the fence, or there could be a good Scorpio and a bad Scorpio. Isaiah or Zay, Natalie. Oops. I had it upside down. Julie or Jules, masculine or feminine. Anthony, Tone or Tony. Love, miss you, Tony. May rest in peace. Brandon. Grace. He's about to receive Grace. Nice. Ron. Peggy or Margaret. Dalton. Eileen. That's weird. Michelle. RJ. Love, miss you, Uncle RJ. May you rest in peace. Eric. Love, miss you, Eric. May you rest in peace. Jerry, Gerald or Jer. Gemini. Josh or Joshua. Love, miss you, Josh. May you rest in peace. Ramirez. James, Jim or Jimmy. Alexander, Alex or Al. Diane, Stan or Stanley. Alfred, somebody's caught on camera. Miles. Trey. Keith. Brett. Kyle. Aquarius. Also, an Aquarius season for you. Bayshon, Pat, Patty, Patrick, or Patricia. Masculine or feminine. Somebody's realizing that they were the patsy. So they're telling on, you know what I mean? They're the fall guy. Jack. Shy. Brown. Tangela. Enrique. Casey. Earth Angel. Dolores. That's crazy. Charlie, Charles, Chuck, or Chaz. Ray or Raymond. Or, yeah, I thought I said Roy for a second. Maybe Roy. That's so crazy. Somebody could be in prison for possibly an unalivement that they didn't commit. And they're about to get out, and the right person's about to go in. Nicholas, Loretta, Sean, Heather, Mike, Mikey, Michael, or Michaels. Archangel Michael's guiding and protecting you. Brittany, Allie, Brenda, hi cutie pie, Garcia, Zoe. I'm almost done, buddy. I'm almost done, my little cutie pie. Clyde, Toby, Mark, Jean, Susanna. Oh, Susanna. The step family. Mitchell, Chris, Christopher, or Chrissy, masculine or feminine. Katrina. Hello. Gabby, Terry, Marcy, Kimmy, or Kimberly. Amy, Robin, Rachel, Sarah. Alright. That's all I got for y'all. Until next, make sure, yeah, it's all of them. More crystals here. Until next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. Oh, you playing with your little baby, Clyde? And please, if you did not, please don't forget to give God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all they do in our lives. And please, if you did not hit that like button yet, what did you waiting for? Please hit the like button, please hit share, please hit subscribe, please turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. And it definitely helps out a lot. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to, why is my throat going? To anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been, and for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. And y'all have a beautiful and blessed night, my darlings, my little sugar boogies. And whoever this is breaking free of some sort of bondage, whatever it is, keep going. You're doing an amazing job. Okay, you're almost done. Keep going. Getting good luck for this. Good luck, good fortune, good karma for this. Somebody's nervous about you breaking free too. The Knight of Wands to the Devil in the reverse. They're super nervous because you broke free of the devil. I see. Somebody's worried about the devil coming knocking on their door. Because it ain't coming after you, Booski. That's my show. Alright, guys. I gotta stand up. My ankle hurts. I was sitting down here for too long. And I know my Clyde baby had the devil card. Damn, that shit's been on. Somebody's gonna try to get you to walk away, but from releasing toxicity and whatever this is. So be careful of, like, any temptations, whatever it is that you broke through, whether it was a person, a place, a job, an addiction of some kind. Just whatever you do, somebody might try to get you to walk away from doing this, but you're not going to. You're going to stay the course. You're going to weather the storm. You're going to get through it. You got this, okay? Just think of, like, whatever, the better outcome. Okay, you're going to get major good luck with fortune, good karma for breaking free of whatever it is. You or your person, whatever this is. I think it's you. I think it's you. So just continue to look. It's still there. Devil in reverse. Yeah, you're releasing. I feel like you're releasing a lot of devils in your life. A lot of, you're doing a lot, but you did something recently. That's been helping you out tremendously. And you're almost there. You're almost done, honey buns. Alright, guys. God bless. Hello. Alright. God bless, guys. See y'all later. Quiet, baby.